Here are the 20 funniest sports moments that will surely make you laugh. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our videos. So, let's get started. Number 20. In this video, players in the white shirt are taking the ball towards their court. Meanwhile, the opponent team's goalkeeper coming from front slid and hit the leg of a footballer in the white shirt. The foul was very clear. But the funny part is when the referee came to show the red card to the goalkeeper who was at fault. He lay on the field and kept acting like a dead man. The referee was standing there waiting for him to stand up and receive his card. Number 19. A hilarious moment during an intense match between Arsenal and Manchester United made people laugh when Guendouzi was hitting the ball and the Belgium midfielder Fellaini behind him pulled Guendouzi's long curly hair in that bizarre moment. Guendouzi's expressions were quite fun to watch. Number 18. Ever seen players having to deal with insects? Well, it was a World Cup quarterfinal match between France and Uruguay when a funny moment was caught on camera. A quite big dragonfly attempted to get inside of the mouth of the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. He narrowly avoided the bug and spat in disgust. Number 17. It was Wimbledon 2019 match between Kyrgios and Thompson. In the third set of the game, Kyrgios served first, which was incorrect, and an Australian from the crowd said, "Can't buy the first serve," in a loud tone. Soon after Kyrgios' second serve failed too, a spectator in the crowd shouted, "Can't buy the second serve," and the whole crowd burst into laughter. Even Kyrgios couldn't control laughter at the fans' witty response. Number 16. The camera caught a hilarious crash during a cycle rally. The cyclist was coming on his way, and people standing on both sides were applauding him when, in the end, a photographer was seen taking his picture. When the cyclist came near the photographer, to avoid the clash, they both took the same sides, and this happened. Number 15. Getting a good seat, especially in front of a match, is not always a lucky sign. A funny incident took place during the match between Fiorense and Portuguese sides in the Dragons Stadium. The Porto midfielder Ruben Neves hit the ball and it went straight towards the front crowd. The nearby fans leapt out to save themselves, but a woman who was not paying attention got hit by the football and fell back. Number 14. On its way over during a volleyball match, if the ball hits the roof, then the other team gets a point. But what happens if the ball gets stuck in the ceiling? This crazy moment happened in a women's match between Turkey and Russia. Natalia Gonkarova delivered the ball and it hit straight to the face of Turk player Ida Erdem. The story does not end here. After hitting Ida's face, it bounced and got stuck in the ceiling. Number 13. It was during the Ashes tour when a funny incident happened during a match between England and Australia. Australian bowler Ryan Harris disposed of the ball, and Michael Carberry leaned forward to hit the ball. The bat split in half when the ball hit the two-thirds of Carberry's bat. Expressions on Carberry's face were priceless. Only the outer sticker kept the two pieces together. Number 12. It was a hilarious moment for basketball fans when Kemba Walker was playing for Charlotte against Miami. Walker threw the ball towards the rim from quite a long range. The ball revolved around the rim and was about to fall into the basket. It seemed a sure point, and Walker turned around and jiggled his shoulders happily. The funny part is the ball didn't settle and bounced back into the hands of players looking at it under the basket. Number 11. Like most games, volleyball is also a fascinating sport. Players' enthusiasm sometimes turns into a funny moment. Once, this happened during a match between Mexico and Qatar. This player is trying to save the ball, but I guess he couldn't save himself. Number 10. A funny thing happened in the skeleton racing when this racer accidentally hit a broom out of nowhere. Ouch! Number 9. It seemed like Indian former captain MS Dhoni was under immense pressure as it was Brett Lee's over who is known as the fastest bowler. Lee bowled the delivery and hit Dhoni's bat. His hand swung, lost his grip, and instead of the ball, the bat flew into the air and dropped a few meters away. Number 8. This funny moment happened during a steeplechase race. The girl with which this incident happened was far ahead of the others. She was running slowly when the pool came. Crossing the pool required her to jump over the hurdle swiftly. But as she was running slowly, this happened.
Hurry up! Get out of the way!
Well done, Ryan.
Number 7. This mascot was trying to make Johnson laugh, who was sitting very seriously. After a few attempts, Johnson could not control and burst out laughing. His other teammates also laughed at this hilarious act. Number 6. A comical point scoring was witnessed during a table tennis match at the Liber 2016 ITTF Men's World Cup between Timo Boll and Jorgen Persson, played in Germany. Both were hitting the tennis ball when suddenly Persson fell and took a sitting position and continued the game. The fun began when he had to hit the ball while sitting on the floor in a funny position. Then he stood up and, to avoid missing the shot, he took a full round of the table. Tim Ball did the same, but eventually, after trying his best, Persson missed the ball. The whole crowd was laughing, and the referee gave a standing ovation in the end. Number 5. It was a women's football match which made spectators laugh when they saw the goalkeeper of a team confused. The player of the other team threw the ball to the net, and the goalkeeper stood there motionless for a few seconds, and then realized what she was supposed to do, but it was too late. God knows what was going through her mind. Number 4. Football is a game of power and rush, but sometimes it can get too out of control. This is exactly what happened when, during a match, a player, after scoring a goal, couldn't stop running and jumped across the field while hitting a reporter who fell on the ground instantaneously. And what's funnier is that even the hit couldn't stop the player from running more. Number 3. A funny moment made the spectators laugh when a player threw the ball which was supposed to cross the net, but instead of doing so, the ball hit the cameraman on his feet, and it even made the player laugh. Number 2. It was a rugby match when a player kicked the ball to move it to the other half of the court, but interestingly, instead of getting there, the ball went out of the court and hit something unexpected. Number 1. Referees often get hit with balls during football matches, but one of the funniest moments took place when a photograph was being taken before a match with 3 referees and both team captains, when suddenly, a ball came out of nowhere and hit one of the referees in the face. Quite a photo it must have been. Do you like funny, innovative, and random videos of just about anything? Then subscribe to Cozy, cause we got loads of videos just for that. Surely you won't regret it. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to always be in the loop. We'll see you in the next one.